Welcome back to a something is born type thing. Yeah, a little bit dark. There you go, look, dark out there. Just popped down for 20 minutes. Booked myself. Very sorry it's dark. I haven't got the floodlights down here, down this end. Auxiliary belt type alternator belt. Fitted that all good. So at least we've got the power steering running, and we get some more fluid in that, I reckon. It's got something in there. Yeah, that'll be all good. Just need a bit of a tidy up because I've got some big parts arriving tomorrow. So this is part one during the night, and then tomorrow we've got parts arriving. So the rest of the video will hopefully be just the parts arriving, and I'll show you a bit what I've got. And then into next week, hopefully the videos will be me fitting all the parts. So that's the idea. So yeah, let's have a bit of a tidy up and get home and have a beer. Okay, as I said, parts arrived. Sadly, the roll cage didn't make it. They tried their best, but yeah, that's fair enough. I was hoping for it. I wasn't expecting it. But yeah, so we got our 90mm front end from ABS Motorsport. We're just going to pop that on in a sec just to see if it looks any good or if it fits even. And then I'll show you the other bits I've got in the car, and then we're going to have to call it because it's one of those days. So yeah, it comes with a 90mm extended bonnet. He also chucked in a Porsche bonnet scoop. Whether I use that or not is another question. I have sort of got sources on a Subaru one. So yeah, we're just sort of bonnet pins or something on that. So yeah, that's it. All comes not cut out, so we have to do all that, but that's fair enough. It's not easy because everyone has theirs slightly differently. And we'll just go from there. So let's see if we can just pop it on, and then I'll show you the other parts before we hang up the day. Okay, I thought the 90mm end was going to be a tight front end anyway. But yeah, it definitely looks like it's going to be. Just a couple of inches, just an inch or so short yet, but as you can see, that pulley, you can see a little bit of light there, but that is where the grill is. So the grills normally stick out another inch or so, so we cut all that out. Doesn't matter if the front pulley's sticking out there. I think we can just get away with it. Haven't tucked that side in yet. It's hitting the air filter, shows you how tight. Now the body's coming back, it's now hitting the air filter. And we'll just go from there. I think that's all we can do, isn't it? So yeah, look at that, loads of space to move back. Well, maybe half an inch there, but we're not far off. I think worst case, space it out a couple of millimeters and we can go from there. So yeah, you can sort of see what's going on there. So yeah, it gives me something to think about. So what we really need to do is tack weld the new A panels on, just so we've got something to clamp to. And yeah, we can go from there. Look at that, like a glove. What I also did while I got bored, I've got two prop shafts, so I've got a spare one, so I thought I'd hack one apart, hack being the technical word, see what's in there. So I started to try and grind off the weld, but then I just decided to cut through because it's sort of how I thought it was going to be. So basically, you can see this part of the cast bit here, the actual joint, has got another section there, you know, that's part of it. And that basically, that joint then slides inside the tube. So basically what I'm going to do is try and get that machined off or ground off and try and remove the outer drive shaft. You can see that it's welded, so it's not even CDS tubing, it's welded tubing. See how much we can clean that off and see how well it fits. If it's quite a tight fit, what I'm going to attempt to do is bolt that to the diff in the car, pop the drive shaft on, and then what we can do is we can cut this the best we can. Obviously in an ideal scenario you would use lathes and you get somebody else to properly balance it, and then we can see how tight that is, and then we'll get some tack welds with it in situ, I think. Pop it off and then get a real good weld around it. I think, to be honest, in my head it'll be strong enough. If we get a good weld on it, it'll be strong enough to actually use. Whether it'll be balanced or not is another question, but I think this prop shaft's going to be like there. It's going to be like a foot long prop shaft, so my head is telling me that it doesn't need to be balanced too much. And for the hill climb that we're doing, I don't think we're going to get up to high RPM on the drive shaft anyway. And then thirdly, Basically, if it proves it, I can just prove the actual length. If I've got time and I want to, I will just, now I've got one, and once I've welded one up, I can then just send that off and say to someone, or measure it and go, look, oh, this is how long I want it, because I know it fits. So worst case, I'm just going to use it as a template to actually get the correct length, and then we get the other one modified properly. But, you know, who dares wins and all. Alright, we'll just quickly run through some of the bits I've picked up and that's arrived in the post. Missing the flexi hoses, I bought some Brady ones that were just as cheap as the normal ones, and yeah, so do that. Spare handbrake cable will cut through the other one. Unbelievable how much the handbrake cable is just for this thing. Loads of hose clips. Got some new studs that are for the manifold for the turbo. Load of other hose and clips. Some mole grips from Wilco's. We've got some new gaskets for the turbo. Whether they're sort of good ones or not, who knows, but they're better than what's on there now. Bought myself a raised steering wheel. Not too sure if it really is an OMP, because my hands got slightly dirtier as I was holding it on the suede. So that's a bit dubious. But yeah, had to be a proper steering wheel. Didn't have to have a race car without a steering wheel. And got myself a Tack Life. Soldered iron, because my old one's finally killed the dust. So that's 15 quid off Amazon. So yeah, lots of parts there. Lots to do this weekend. Hopefully I'll get some time to do it. If not, early next week, definitely. We need to crack on with all the welding. Get the front end fitted and get some mounts on it, so we really do know that's what we're going to be doing. And yeah, we go from there. So let's see what we can get accomplished in the next week. Could be quite amazing, could be pretty poop. But anyway, microwave ping meal curries for tonight. So have a good weekend, enjoy the weekend. Your gingers out there, try not to get too sunburnt. And we go from there. Alright guys, thanks for the update, and yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Till next time.